Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Richelieu number 67BR magnetic door stop and holder. This is a fairly common item that you're going to see in a variety of installations, particularly those that would especially benefit from the ability to approach the door at an odd angle. So here's what the item looks removed from the contents. This is either the floor portion, the wall portion, the door portion, whatever the case might be. This is generally installed, well, there's no hard and fast rules, but I would generally see this on the door is the bottom line. Now, this is a two-part system. Curved magnet here. That's going to allow, you know, if this is mounted on the floor, it'd be great, right, just like that. If it's mounted on the wall, if it's mounted on the wall and you have a very odd angle, like I had said earlier, that would work superbly for that. Okay. Available in different finishes: antique brass, antique copper, brushed nickel, oil rubbed bronze, and of course this polished brass finish. Now, let's go over it. There is a link below this video to the installation instructions, and that's very handy because it will allow you to review, before you purchase the item, what's involved in installing them, and it's quite simple and straightforward. That is, you'll determine where you're going to have everything installed. Again, generally on the door, generally on the wall or the floor. Mark the screw locations on the wall and door. Drill 3/32 of an inch pilot holes in the wall and door. Fasten door stop as indicated. Okay. To protect walls from swing of door and keep door open is what this is. So let's go over it. So let's assume this is the wall or the floor. There's a threaded plate down here. You can get that to unthread. And then what you'll do, okay, you're going to install this down to the floor, and you're going to get, Richelieu will get you started with fasteners. You might need others, a couple of screws, a couple of plastic anchors. You're going to get that put down to the floor. You're going to want to test your installation before you make your permanent sort of securing. And then after the plate is down to the floor, you're just going to thread it on. That's all there is to it. Okay? Then your installation of that portion will be complete. Now the door portion is the same in the sense that it has a threaded cap on the back side of it. I generally will put a couple of screws into the back of it and just allow it to act as a screwdriver to be able to unthread that. And it'll come off. Threaded cap, so you're obviously going to attach that to where it belongs. You'll have a spring, and then of course your steel button that's there. Glad it was in glass. There it is. So then you'll reverse your installation after your plate is installed onto the wall. Obviously the threaded side, the open side out. Your spring will come down. You can see that it's not exactly square. The smaller end will go inside of the fitting. Then your spring, once that's installed, very carefully thread that back onto the base. And then you'll be able to thread that on all the way easily. And complete your installation is what you're going to do. Okay. Now this is just a standard sort of door stop and holder. I would not recommend that you use this with a door closer, because this doesn't take a lot of pounds of force, certainly less than the pounds of force of a door closer to pull it apart. This is going to be used a lot in, well, this happens to be going to a high school. So I was going to say primarily in residential applications where you really just want to keep a door open. It might have a spring hinge on it, and this could work really well for that sort of application. Attached garage, that's a bad example. Those are typically fire rated. You would never use a manual holder like this on a fire rated door. But assume that you had a door that wasn't fire rated and you just simply wanted to keep it back and open while you're coming in and out with the groceries. Be a great sort of way to do that. Another reason that people will use these is that occasionally they'll have like a spring closer on one of the hinges, and they want to keep the door open to allow, well, the cat to come upstairs. That kind of thing, whatever the case might be. It acts just as a doorstop as well, but it is a holder because it's magnetic. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, the name Richelieu is synonymous with a comprehensive offering of builder's hardware, not only ancillary pieces like this, door stops and holders, but if you're looking for cabinet hardware, they have a tremendous offering of very nice quality pulls, knobs, drawer for drawers, cabinet doors, things of that nature. There's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can review not only all of the Richelieu products that we sell, but there's a link to the product catalog, which is really just a link simply to the Richelieu website because of the overwhelming amount of products that they offer. That catalog would, oh, the lights just went out. Products that they sell it'd be thicker than the phone book is the bottom line. If you have any questions on the Richelieu number 67BR magnetic door stop and holder, and it's a stop because, keep that in mind again, that is spring loaded, so it'll take some of the force that you're applying to it, or any other Richelieu product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.